Hi guys, it's Jaina. Good to see you again. Recently, we got some questions about renting a condo in Bangkok. I'll talk with you about why you should be renting a condo in Bangkok if you travel to Thailand more than a few times a year or stay here for more than a few months. A low-cost condo in Bangkok is the best way to have a base in Thailand that you can come back to again and again. It's a place that you can have when you wish to travel around without taking a lot of suitcases. And it's the best way to feel at home and survive once you're here. Please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, guys. Bansmall gives you actionable information that helps you to get into Thailand and live in Thailand in the best way possible. What's the point of knowing all the great things you can do in Thailand if you cannot get here in the first place? So, hit the subscribe button so we can continue putting out more content just like this. So you got your visa and you're going to be in Thailand for a while. Perhaps you're thinking of going back to your home country and returning again in a few months. Or maybe you want to travel around a bit. Yeah, it's not so easy these days, but a lot of people are still doing it. Maybe you want to be based in Bangkok and then travel around Thailand. Or perhaps you're just tired of going from hotel to hotel or Airbnb to Airbnb and you just want a place that seems like home. Well, this video is for you. If you can work from anywhere or live anywhere for several months or more at a time, then it makes sense to have more than one home base. This gives you a lot of options since at any time you can just wake up and decide you want to spend some time in a different country. With a low-cost condo, you can definitely do it. If you have family that can travel with you or on their own or even friends, you can have them stay in your condo with you or while you are somewhere else. And if you don't like the situation in your country at this time, then you can always come to Thailand whenever you feel like taking a break from all the nonsense going on back home. With an easy to get 60-day tourist visa and a 30-day extension available, it's easy to spend up to 3 months at a time in Thailand. And if you have an STV visa, a retirement visa, an elite visa, or a business visa, you can spend long periods of time here. If you follow the Nomad Capitalist channel, he talks about this as the trifecta method. That is, having a home in more than one country that you can easily live in for extended periods of time. This gives you flexibility, not having to drag suitcases around with you, and even using it as a tax advantage too. For more information about the trifecta method, you should go check out the Nomad Capitalist channel on YouTube. Highly recommend that. So one of the first benefits of having a condo in Thailand is a consistent Thai address. At first, this may not seem so much like a big deal. However, when it comes to visas, doing business, and even just receiving packages and mail, having a fixed address in Thailand allows you to do many other things. It makes the process of opening a bank account a bit easier. When you're entering the country or extending your visa, your address is the same. And having that rental agreement on paper makes it easier to get residence certificate, have a Thai driver's license, buy a car, and deal with a host of other things that you just would not expect. Most condos will also receive and keep your mail and packages for months at a time, so even if you are away, your incoming mail is secure. You can even contact the jurist's office and have special handling instructions for them to take care of your packages. One of the big reasons to have a condo in Thailand is that you no longer need to travel with suitcases. Imagine traveling to Thailand with just a small backpack. Your toothbrush and toothpaste are already there. A full set of underwear and clothes are waiting for you. And if you're on good terms with the juristic office, you can even ask them to keep your keys so that when you arrive, you just pick them up from the office. When you shop for stuff around Thailand, you can ask them to deliver it to your home. Thailand has an excellent postal service which is low cost. Just imagine shipping things to your home in Bangkok before you leave, so when you arrive, they're already waiting for you. So all of this is well and good, but what is a good price to rent? If you're mobile and making an average income in any higher income country, about $300 per month is about right. At this price, if you're not there, it's something you don't have to think about too much. And $300 per month is a fraction of the cost of your mortgage or rent back home anyway. Just think about it. You probably spend more than $300 every week on things that you don't even remember that you bought. It's probably probably a nice meal in a restaurant on the weekend back in your home country. And isn't it nice to say, I'm going to spend some time at my place in Thailand? Of course, you can spend even less than $300 or maybe a lot more. Thailand has a budget for almost every situation, and maybe even buying a condo might be better than renting. If you buy a condo in Thailand worth 10 million baht or more, then you can get the elite visa for 5 years at no additional cost. Then you can upgrade to a 10-year or 20-year elite visa with big discounts. This can be a single condo or a number of condos that add up to 10 million baht or more. Besides that, there are no other major benefits that you get in terms of visas and residency if you buy a condo. Of course, you would benefit from appreciation of the property, and you could rent the property to get some additional income. This elite visa program is going to last until the end of December 2022. So if you were thinking of buying some properties in Thailand, now is the time to do it. Of course, you can buy any price condo in Thailand from 1.5 million baht and up at any time if you're not interested in the elite visa. If you rent a condo, then it will normally come fully furnished. This means furniture in all rooms, TV, appliances, and even kitchen utensils. You do have to get your own internet, and you have to pay for the utilities such as electricity and water. You can take a look at one of our other videos that go into detail about these expenses, but electricity, internet, and water will cost about 2,000 baht per month. Electricity will be your biggest cost in the hot summer months. If you are running the aircon for long periods of time, your total utility cost might be around 3,000 baht per month. If you are not in your condo, you still have to pay a minimum fee for electricity and of course the internet. Fortunately, in Thailand, you can pay all of this online from anywhere in the world. If you are going to be away for many months, please remember to unplug appliances such as the refrigerator, internet, and TV. And as we said earlier, make arrangements for the juristic office to keep a copy of the keys. Sometimes you might want a trusted friend or agent to keep a copy of the keys. This way, if someone needs to enter the apartment, they can do it. You might designate them to take mail and other packages received and put it into your apartment instead of keeping it in the mailbox or the juristic office. And if you are going to be away for an extended time, you might want them to handle renting out your condo or just cleaning it from time to time. So if you want to rent a condo, Bansmart has a service that can find the perfect one for your budget. Just follow the link in the description below. If this video was useful for you, consider subscribing to the channel or hit the like button. It does not cost you anything, but it helps us to keep on putting out useful content just like this. This is the end of the video. Until next time, guys!